What's up, guys? How are you? My good name is Chebby, and this is my YouTube channel. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe and press notification bell so that anytime I upload any new video, you will be among my notification gang. Guys, when you see me seated, most definitely it is Convo Corner. And guess what, guys? Guess what? The most asked for, the most DM'd for, the most called for Convo Corner is finally happening. Guess what? Again, introducing Hola, guys. Yeah, guys. Yeah. Anyway, guys, welcome to Convo Corner. Yes, welcome to Convo Corner. Yes. So, guys, for so long, so forever and ever, anytime tukiwa na Jackie tumefanya Insta stories, anytime tukiwa job, maybe tumeenda event na Jackie, anytime Jackie has appeared on my YouTube channel by chance ama yake, every one of you has been asking this video that finally we are about to do. When she was pregnant, I kept saying we'll do it. We will do it. Something happens. Maka was like, ile siku ita happen. Yeah. So finally, guys, we will be talking about us living together on Convo Corner. Yeah?
Our lives.
Our lives.
Back
when we were young.
When we were
Jackie used to have hair that used to reach here. So you didn't have. Ilikuwa nafika hapa. Alikuwa anatembea hivi, alikuwa kanga alien. Anyway, so I thought of how we will do this, and I was like, the easiest way to do this is just ask guys to ask us questions. They've always wanted to ask us if we were still living together today.
Yeah.
If we were not, if we did not choose husbands, if we did not choose to have kids. Baby, that's the life we'd have chosen. And karibu sana to my YouTube channel again.
Asante sana. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Hey, wasi wa gengeng wa Chebby. You guys are amazing. Thank you for always coming, to subscribing. Na ukitoka hapo wanaruka hapo. Thank you guys. We love you so much.
Point to note, she always premieres at 3:30. I always premiere at 4 p.m. So inakwanga wamemaliza wanasema twendeni kwa mili. Alafu anasema nimetoka kwa Jackie, kwa your sister. So guys, on to the first question. We'll be glad to answer these questions. Who goes first, Mugeni?
Shara. Okay, tatuone.
On a bad note.
How did you deal with flights or fights? Any fights? How did you deal with fights? How did we?
First. Before you, I'ma answer that, I can introduce. Let me introduce first. So, guys, for those who are new here, or for those who are just seeing the two of us for the first time ever, and you don't know, Jackie and I have known each other for 12 years, and some part of our life we were actually roommates in Pangani and Imaradaima. So I know we've been saying this most of the time, and guys were like, so how was it you guys living together? So those are the questions we are answering today. And her first question is that one.
How did you deal with fights? By the way, honestly, we only had one big fight when I was leaving, because this is what happened. My work was from 4 a.m. to uko majioni, and hers used to go to the office. So nikiwa na off days, imagine tulikuwa tunaamka namfikisha kwa ofisi, tuna have breakfast, mimi narudi home.
Young life.
So we really, let me tell you guys, I think a lot of, and then also not having a big group of friends by then. Unajua mkiwa na marafiki wengi, and you guys are growing, and you're learning, learning yourselves, ndio mnafanyanga fighting sana. Because actually when you think about it, when we said inviting now other people into our lives, that's when we started. Yes, no, that's when we actually parted ways. First of all, Terence was the first person
He was the main factor.
And his other group of friends.
I know.
Yeah, so I think our big we never actually fought.
Is it funny or it's good?
But it's a good thing, because I remember the first time we went and we told people we were moving in. Hey, they're like, amuta maliza. Amuta maliza miezi tatu.
They said things.
Amuta maliza tamata.
Nenda tukakila mko kwa nyumba yake. And they were like, it's us. So Jackie and I we've always dreamt big. That's why you knew you would not afford a house of 27,000 alone.
Yeah.
And I would not afford 27 alone. So you were like, why not live in one house, one cute house, instead of looking for 10,000 houses? Zenye tuna feel like we wanted to be more comfortable. That's how it happened. So did we ever fight? No, we did not. I can't remember any time. Of course, I understood Jackie. I was older than Jackie. I think even that's what actually.
You are younger.
Say to me mature.
No, actually, Chebby matured more.
Yes, earlier.
Earlier than me, because by the time Chebby alikuwa already ana work kwa office.
Na wa baba.
Babe.
We.
Nyamaza mkuje huku.
Okay, sorry.
Bado tumefanya makosa kwenye to record, guys.
So I think by that alikuwa, now na yeye alikuwa na chill now with older people in the office.
Exactly.
So there's that.
Older people.
There's that.
Alafu remember I was in circle ya kina Miko's gay pia, they were older than me.
Yes, and then plus also me I was an introvert. Mimi nilikuwa naingia kwa nyumba na tuna chill kidogo sitting room, naingia kwa bedroom yangu.
Literally. So at no point did we ever find ourselves fighting until only the last day when she was leaving. And for me, the reason even maybe we felt like we fought is because for me, I'm very clingy.
Yeah.
I'm very clingy. I was like, why are you leaving? We are still very young. Why have you left me? Who are you leaving this whole house for?
I'm bitchy.
I know you
I'm leaving.
I'm going and I'm done.
Excuse me.
Yeah. But we did not fight. That's so we were meant for each other.
I know, right? Terence ndo alivunja ndoa.
Shindwe.
Embarrassing moments. Nimekumbuka moja. Was it embarrassing? Yes, it was. Sema yako alafu niseme yangu.
Kuna time ulikuwa kwa bafu tukiishi Mara. Afu sijui ni steam ama ni maji ilipotea. Maana time ulitoka uchi na sabuni.
Cause mimi nilisoma boarding, mimi sionangi shida, mimi utembea uchi hata to date. I still fight with my husband.
At first maybe I was like, wait, what?
What's wrong with you?
What? I got used to it. I was like, wait, what?
Jackie, you walk naked nowadays.
Yeah, these days I walk naked. These days I don't give a shit, man.
Kamisa. So embarrassing moment, I remember once upon a time, I was very aggressive. And Jackie was like my baby sister. She used to follow on my footsteps. Nikimwambia tuko na event, nikaanza hata kumfunza kufanya events. So there's this time we were doing an event what was that? Those awards? Mwafaka Awards. So we did the event. After event, me, I was so busy. We tulikuwa tumedress. I gave Jackie my handbag. I gave her. So immediately, mimi na kwangole mtu spendangi nguo zina ni stress. So immediately the event was done, nika change from my dress. So kiatu heel. Tulikuwa tumebuy heels mpya. Unakumbuka? I gave Jackie na nikamwambia wacha nishughulikie hawa wase wengine. It was a few people just finishing up on things. Girl wanted to catch up with everyone. She gave out. Guess what you did. Just say what you did.
So guys, me, I'm just saying, nikatu, unajua venye unaenda event na unafeel unajulikana, So kuna tu vijana tu hapo nikapata kijana kangu ameniangalilie hii na come. Even the vitu zetu zilienda, imagine everything we had, everything our handbags, our nini. Let me tell you guys, ilikuwa City Hall, tulitembea hiyo nje yote ya Parliament City Hall, tukiangalia dustbins.
Tuone kama tuone kama
ametupa handbag ama amechukua do, as in manguo kila kitu. Ile kitu tulikuwa tumebaki nayo ni simu
na kwa sababu tukangi kwa handbag.
An event ya gospel.
Anyway, so I found it so I was asking her, Jackie, it's even embarrassing to tell anyone you gave someone. So I'm asking, how did you give that guy? And somebody, I saw he was dancing on stage. I'm like, because he was dancing on stage, you just thought
so mad.
I was like, girl, when are you growing up? When are you growing up?
She was
anyway,
so mad.
Later that day, a celebrity hosted us.
A very good celebrity.
A good friend of ours.
Hadi wa leo pia ni wa 12 years.
Hii ni story ya kudai. Hii ni yetu. He hosted us. It's
actually a week.
For a week. Nice tulienda tukakuwa comfortable. Alikuwa tuachanga nao.
nasikia kutoka.
Akatuacha. So we called him. After that, all that, tumetafuta all the dustbins around that place. Tukajua hii atupati, nikafikiria cause yeye alikuwa ameanza tu kudrive, si ndio? Alikuwa ameanza kudrive, right? Alikuwa ameanza kudrive but
hakuwa na gari yake.
Ilikuwa ya kuhaya most of the time.
Equipments.
To come call. He was the first person we thought of. Manze, God bless you, yo. You know we can never say. Anytime I meet him, is like, you are the only one who can finish me. God bless you. God bless you if you will watch this video, right?
Wow.
Akomaju.
Yeah. Anyway, second question. What life lesson did you have to learn the hard way? Oh my God, for me is I need to grow up. That was the because honestly nilikuwa nimetoka to home at I think 18. Then I lived in my house for I think 2-3 months. Then I started living in to Chebby's house. So our houses were so close to each other. So Chebby alikuwa ananiambia instead ya kuteremka chini kwa zangu ilikuwa stage tunateremka chini. Just come to my house and I had to like she would tell me clean after yourself. Like I'm like wait. Wajua umetoka kwa madhe na kufanyia kila kitu. So that was my life and I had to learn how to clean after myself. It's the same mwili guys. Cleaning after yourself is like wake up, make your bed. Yes. After you're done making a bed, cook. After you did cook, wash the utensils. Nini. Sasa tu gonje mama fua kuja. Hata kama mama fua anakuja. Bebe Chebby still hata kama mama fua anakuja. Si ukuje umwachie vitu zako. Clean after yourself, and that was the life. It was hard because penye nilikuwa nafanya kazi, we used to wake up very early in the morning and go. So hata even living in my own, let me tell you guys, hata vitu zilikuwa zinaoza kwa nyumba.
Yes, I would go to Jackie's but I would get mold. But you see, for her it was not a problem. How she was used to Jackie nika, I don't get it. Or by the time I met her, she looked like a very cool kid mwenye madhe amemfanyia kila kitu. So I used to be annoyed every time. So I'm glad actually you learned something.
And I also learned to cook, baby. That I learned to cook. Also, there's something that happened to me that I was in denial. And one day, Chebby, she almost slapped the F out of me because she's like, yo, no, this can't happen. And she took me and I had no. I finally realized by then. I have to get my life together. I can't just live like, like mommy will come and pick me, mommy will come and clean after me, So I think that was after that incident, that was a major incident.
Wake up call.
Yeah, that was a wake up call.
One thing for sure, I'm super proud of you. Have you ever seen someone once told me, someone in diaspora told me, that niko na gift ya kupush. Kupush, like,
have you seen Terence? Before and after pictures.
By the way.
So I'm so happy that actually you've grown to be. Then anyway, right now, vile nyi usema ati si tunaka sisters. Now we are sisters hata kwa hao. Nengi kwa Jackie na Jembe. Is this Jackie's house? This girl. What you did that I learned the hard way. I learned to let go.
Yeah.
Of things. Yeah. Jackie's the queen. I swear. Queen. Ati umesema imeisha?
Cheers. Peace out.
I'm fine. So it's something you actually taught me. I used to hold to everything.
Sana.
I was also a people pleaser.
Sana.
I used to want to please everyone. Like I would meet you, I want to be perfect around you. I want to,
as in people talking bad about you ilikuwa inakufanya usikie.
Yes.
Bebe Chebby would Bebe Chebby used every Sunday she used to host people in the house every Sunday. And me kuna time by then nitafurahi but kuna time natembea, oh my God, do we really have to?
I know.
So but yeah.
I think we were two different people.
We were just actually two different people.
I don't know. I used to find comfort in hosting people. But saizi Jackie, funny enough, as much as I like hosting only the mature people who will not even make me feel my space is congested. Saizi inaweza suffocate.
Exactly.
So I learned actually to let go of things. Like, you know what? If it's not there, it's okay, and it should not hurt you.
Chukua.
It's me. Have you ever disliked the other's ex-boyfriend. I think all of Jackie's ex-boyfriends I didn't like. They're all babies.
Let me tell you, I used to introduce this girl to areas like no.
Kuna siku aliniletea wa dread.
No.
Unasema kuleta watu. Unajua maileta bash kwangu inakaje.
Kula weed. Kole. It was crazy.
But I was out. Where did I grow up again? Where did I grow up? Me ndio siku kwanza nilijua weed inakuanga kwa
cookies, kwa keki.
I did not know. I thought weed is a powder.
Disa is watching.
Then we are cleaning girls right now.
Wajakoya. Me, honestly, I think,
Terence would have been that ex.
No, Terence. At first, I didn't like Terence.
They won by the way.
I didn't like Terence.
Who are you? Why? How did you feel, by the way? You thought he's coming to lie to me?
And then, previously, when you will go through, there's a time you had gone through a bad, I just got to 3 in the morning. I had to sleep with her in the same bed. Because I could not sleep in my own bed because she was going through something.
You wanted me to die?
And then
Sasa unalilishwa na ni nani? Can we move on? So I felt like, no, Terence, as you know, you've been able to pick yourself up. And then this guy out of nowhere. Jaka amesimama.
wow.
I'm like, wow.
Jackie wanted after this crying. Niko nachukuliwa na Prado.
Yes.
Please.
Tunaishi maisha.
Napeleka Hemingways.
Yeah.
Alafu narudishwa home.
Yeah.
Tulikaa vile tuko.
Anyway, we thank God. Sahi unabebwa. Dubai, nini. Who is God?
Who is God?
What are the challenges you have gone through before getting this far? Challenges imekuwa mob. First and foremost, learning a person, learning your other. Because let me tell you, when you grow, every single day you grow. Even as women, we tend to we have. Mina semanga, I'm not perfect. She's not perfect. She has her weaknesses, and me loving her and being with her,
is overlooking the weakness.
It's overlooking the weakness, and I don't care. But then ukikuja niambia, Chebby niambia whatever, man.
Imagine tumefika hapo, by the way.
Whatever makes you sleep at night, because for me it's I don't unajua we tend to look at the other person tunajisahau pia sisi. So unaongea juu ya msee unajisahau pia wewe uko na weakness. You're not perfect. So even me, the things that I have weaknesses kwangu ndio the same watu wanakuja wanamwambia unahangingi yote na Jackie. So we are not perfect, and we're not even close to be perfect.
Yes.
But at the same time, as we all know where the line to draw and where to be.
One thing I learned, friendship in 30s and friendship in 20s are different.
Yeah.
The way we used to relate when we were in 20s and the way we relate right now is totally different. I remember we hang out a lot, and we just don't hang out to checker and do that. We hang out to encourage ourselves, to push ourselves, to challenge ourselves. And one of the conversations we were having most recent was, what is that one thing you appreciate or you've learned or you'd never want to lose? And I remember we all agreed that tumefika point ya leo mtu akuja niambie Jackie alifanya 1 2 3. By the way, ndakuja nikwambie idiot. By the way, sikuwa namaanisha uende
uambie nani
nilikuwa namaanisha hivi.
Nilikuwa tunakushow. Unajua
na ujue huyo mdomo yake iko hivi na hivi na hivi. So it's more about, actually I'll just sum it this way: intentional friendship. Period. Alafu one last thing about friendship. Let's stop. If you don't like me, usirecruit watu wanichukie. Sawa, weka uko na ubaya wangu kunihusu, I'm sorry, maybe it was not meant to be, ama it was not
I'm not your cup
yes,
of
I'm not
tea.
I wasn't your cup of tea, and vice versa. So usirecruit, because hata mimi siwezi recruit watu wakuchukie. Yeah, next is me. What is the most attractive quality in a man? What does this mean? Maybe that you saw, we can twist it that way. What is one thing? What is that one thing you know that?
What quality are you looking in a man?
Exactly, and vice versa.
Then
yes.
Hey, we didn't even have a call it. I was living life, people. I was in my 20s.
You don't think in 20s, live
it. Baby, I was living. I never thought about marriage. I never thought about it. So actually, after I saw Chebby and Terrence's relationship, I think Ikigonga, 4 or 5 years. That's when I actually started thinking. Because it was you then and Njoki, then I was like, yo, by there, I think even me, it's now time. And I was so much into having a child than more of marriage.
I remember.
For me, it was more of having a child than marriage, but it came either way.
Yes.
Yeah.
By the way, Jackie, you were so young, man. You were so young. I remember one time after you moved out, and we were just there, but we always meet. And why did we used to work at Ebo and we were not talking to each other?
No, I had left.
You had left, yes.
I'd left. I'd gone to give birth to Zari.
Yes. Yeah. So I remember when you really wanted Zari. You wanted more of Zari, and you didn't see the other side. You did not see the vision.
Actually, for me is I feel like friendship in your 20s and your 30s are different because I feel like tungekuwa in our 30s mungenikalisha chini muniambia marriage iko ABCD. If you want a child, can you hold? Because for me, I went for a child that came with a family, and I never knew like atukuketi chini as friends to discuss. By the isn't your
red flag nini vitu kaizo. Exactly. But we make mistakes, right?
We do, and we learn from
We thank God for second chances.
We thank God.
Kabisa.
So have you ever fought each other?
Fighting? No. Imagine.
No, but kuna time, okay. Because I always ask myself, where was I during your goito? Because if there's something I love, by the way, it's traditional weddings. And this is to Terrence. Terrence hakuningiza kwa group yako ya engagement.
Proposal, by the way.
So unajua venye pia tuliachana.
Tuliachana. Hi. Men keep grudges.
No, let me tell you, Jackie. Seasons of life.
Actually,
I thought maybe people were in my proposal, not all of them were really tight. Terrence alifanya tu pick.
Now, let me now tell you guys, I've never told you guys. When Terrence alibiwa do ya Rorasho, unajua nilimtumia? I contributed. Njoki just told me, hey, this has happened, nini. I sent money. I think I sent 1,000 pop or something. Because I was like, oh, okay, it's okay. I'm just happy for them.
You're 23. Jockey is Zare has been, we've been like that to be on an IV and like 12, 15 years together.
So we've never physically fought.
Never, no day. Once again, mimi niliunderstanding Jackie alikuwa introvert. So hata akikuja amenyamaza, me I'm like, oh girl, I know you'll be talking tomorrow. So today is your day to be on the low. Get to your room. And she goes to her room, and then so there's no day that we never fought, never argued like, hey, hata ukanini? Never. Alikuwa anafuranga tu anaenda naosha vyombo. Anaweza oshambaka asubuhi nikihost watu, alikuwa anafuranga na mwana anajambia wewe fura tu bora ungarishe tu vyombo, mimi niko tu sawa. I'll be in my room after that. What is the longest you have ever been in a relationship? Me, this is the longest I've been in a relationship.
7 years.
7 years?
Shortest?
Was it 7 years? Are you serious?
Guys, shortest?
Shortest.
1 week.
Shortest.
Well, I was young.
Please, it's you.
Shortest.
Kuna moja nilijilazimishia yake. Shortest. Babe.
Just go through your body count alafu uone.
Shortest, I would say, I've always told you this and you never believe. The rest, I don't think I was ever in a relationship. In the rest, I was telling you, there was situationships.
So the shortest situationship?
Actually, like 3 months. Sina mama mimi ni clingy.
I'm clingy.
Okay.
It's you.
It's me. When did you decide to staying together? So as I was saying, what happened is nilikuwa naishi chini Imara. So stage nilikuwa naishi huko chini, alafu nyumba yangu sijui ilikuwa 6th floor. Na hiyo siku by the flats hazikuwa na lift.
Man.
So every time nimetoka job nimechoka, so I would call Chebby and say, hey, nilikuwa najua
mine.
nitakula nini, and the first stage ni kwake. So that's when we were like, why do we keep most of 90% we're living in your house? Why
That's what we
doing
decided.
this? That's when we decided.
Actually, the time we decided was 2 weeks. There's a 2 weeks that Jackie was not going to work. So, and mimi nilikuwa gava, there are days I chose just not to go. So the 2 weeks, I think I was on leave. Let me not trauma. I think I was on leave, and we stayed home like a whole 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And you know what? Up on your mal to decide, why are we wasting money? Your house has been empty like for a whole month. Why can't we look for a house together tuishi pamoja, but not in Imara? So nikaanza ku house hunt, tulizungukanga. Unakumbuka? Mpaka TRM tulienda. Finally we got hiyo siku tulizunguka kwanza tukupata, tulipigiwa the next day.
Siku ya pili na tukapata.
That's how we moved to Pango together, and we stayed for 3 years.
Yeah, 3 years.
3 years, sindio?
3, yeah.
Around there. 3 years. Sindio?
I think
2014 mwisho.
Yeah.
Ndio nilikutoa.
Sindio, exactly. Haya. That's how we moved in together. Has anybody ever dated a mubaba?
Tuongee ukweli.
Then. Oh, sorry, wacha nisome tena. Has anybody ever dated a mubaba? Then, yes. In fact, saizi yako gava. Kwanza nikawa atakigia status. Can we revisit?
Hey, Terence.
Then
You are still interested?
By that time,
then yes.
Then of course.
Of course.
Alikuwa amekuacha na miaka ngapi?
It was just a mubaba, please.
Leave
the rest. Let's not get into details.
It has not been.
This is not your question.
Yeah. Who knew about men's sex life more than the other? Of course, Chebby. For real? Yeah. Yeah, of course, shall we? Of course. One thing each of you, secret you have been hiding. One thing each of you.
Really serious, guys.
Yeah, that's
a secret.
Secret.
If we tell you here, it will not be a secret.
Exactly.
Uniambie basi ama nitakufa.
Baba imekushoki. How did you meet?
Nitakuja.
How did it happen? Tumesema. Oh no, how did we meet? I've not said that. How did we meet? I met Jackie in Mavuno Church.
Yeah.
She had come with her boyfriend.
Mwenye akumbuki.
I had come with a boyfriend?
Yes.
I'd come to see
your boyfriend.
Yes.
Oh, ukuja na yeye. Mimi nilikuona hapo na nikamuona hapo. So mimi nilijua umekuja na yeye.
The reason hata nilikuwa nakuja hiyo Mavuno ni juu nilisikia fununu. Unajua kumbuka mtu akona ni chiki. So guys, back in the day, we didn't have Instagram, Facebook was a shit.
Which year was that tukatafuta wanaume wa hiyo shule?
Aki babe, unaongea sana kwa hii video.
Nimenyamaza.
So, I was coming to see.
Someone told you there's someone else.
Yes.
I remember that.
Hapo nikapata kigengeng. Who have I killed?
Kumbe yeye naye alikuwa anakuja kukutafuta. Hey, some secret. Okay, that's how I'm gonna meet you. Yeah. And the reason, and the first day we met, we actually clicked.
By the
yes. And you remember Dick? Same out So that's the first day I met you, and you were so full of attitude.
Yeah, guys, I told you I was a little bee. Little bit.
You see the Jolene in Tidy High was Jackie. In real life.
I wouldn't lie.
In real life. If you ever watched her on Tidy High, that was now the real her. That's actually how I got to meet you.
So actually, baby, living with you made me shed off that thing because
I'm different.
And then I used to walk alone. I'm the only girl at home. I used to walk alone.
Strange.
I was very strange.
You know, after even we parted ways for some season, I used to ask Njoki every time. Every time I meet Njoki, I used to ask her, how are you coping with this girl? How are you coping? Akaniambia imagine kuna tu vile mimi nimemunderstand na imagine tunaingiana tu hivyo na aki she's la mine, she's la me, she's langu, she's lake. And now I get to understand actually how you guys used to relate.
Yeah. Who is more into church? Is that even a question? Manza Chebby ni wale wa kukufa. Manza Chebby used to wake me up at 6 in the morning on Sunday. We make breakfast, we shower, we go to church.
Sisi veketi vile watu wana hivi. We've been church girls.
I was recruited.
I think I was forcing you into my life. Like I brought my home's routine.
Yeah, but I think it bettered the fact because in a way, church, when it comes to Jesus Night Now, that was my thing.
Yeah.
You know me, that was now, I was into it.
And the way I used to cheer you, man, I used to say, ni wanatembea na celeb. Tao! Mimi, kuna siku tunatembea hivi na Jackie Tao. Jackie was a celebrity. Everyone used to know her. So there's this day tunatembea Tao, pale Nairobi Cinema siwezi sahau. Just because of your attitude at Jolene, someone hit you with a bag. You remember?
Imagine, Aki mothers used to hit me and pinch me. Oh my God. I have a resting bitch face. So wakini approach and I feel niko na attitude already. Next.
So I'm glad we actually did together.
Yeah.
What was the lowest moment of each other you've seen?
For me, nimewambia your breakup. Oh my God. I think it was at first I was like, oh my God, this chick is crying too much. But I came to realize, wow.
I used to crew.
Wow, I used to crew. We crewed together. You know, as I said, I was so young, and for me, relationships, I have told you, I was dating people living for a day.
I know, it was good.
So, for her to be in, and then, Lilia. So even me, when I was crewing in my relationship, when I grew up, I remembered now being with someone, as in, because I used to hold her like this. Hadi analala, kama mtoto, analala, anashindwa na kwenda kazini, and it was bad. It was horrible. It was horrible.
Now I'm not crewing for anyone, for anything. Anyway, your lowest, I know I was not so close to you. We were kind of close. I was in the picture, and I'm glad I chipped in kidogo. Your transition from where you were to where you are now. I feel like it really, at some point, you had focused. Kuna time ulikuwa umeshika kabisa, umeshika. Your career is giving, your job is giving, you're doing good financially, your daughter is okay in a good school, and then suddenly, bora, job goes,
I know everything. You go back to
marriage goes. Now it's you.
Me and then you have a 4-year-old who's looking at you. She had this lavish life. It was because I remember Zari used to tell me every Sunday, "Mommy, where's your car?" You see, it used to break me.
Now that was your lowest. I see.
What worst behavior you had about the other? Worst behavior. Chebby? No. Chebby has a way with some in the kitchen. She has a way. Venye anaserve unataka userve. Anataka ukule unini.
Ongea na nguvu.
Venye anaserve unataka userve. Yeye akikula hot and sweet anataka pia ukule hot and sweet.
Controlling is the word.
OCD.
Controlling.
No, but it was just a kitchen. Kitchen na wardrobe.
Yes.
Nataka t-shirts ziko hivi.
Nini? Unataka zikayaje?
Zipange tu zote baby. Vile inafaa. Mimi najua venye najua niliweka hanga hivi t-shirts katano pamoja.
I used to get into a room, I disarrange everything like this. Shagala bagala. What is one thing? I didn't like that you had a bad attitude.
Yeah.
I used to be like, you're so beautiful.
About myself. I didn't like that about myself.
She's so beautiful. She's everything. But attitude cannot
but
go.
You guys are saying, you're saying, I laugh. I'm always happy. Oh, I used to have a bad attitude.
And everything to her was, used to complain, Pia. And I'm like, girl, you are a star. Girl, you're barely 20-something. You've been on the papers. I used to desire your life. Like, I used to be like, Jackie, appreciate the little. I'm glad you've grown, you.
Yeah, man. What gives hope in life? For me, what gives me hope in life is having that one friend that, in case of anything, you guys have seen, and we don't actually. Let me just categorically put it straight. We don't do these things for just to show you for the gram. No, like Chebby is up one person, and I'm glad I have that one person. That person that you can call in case of anything. Tuesday I was having such a bad, and Sharon, you too. Nothing is big better to her. Nothing is big to her. That made me, I'm going crazy. And for me, that gives me hope for life. And even as I see them, like I know where wametoka na Terence and Juicy, there's something you need to do is pray for your friends. As much as you're praying for your friends. You can be God. Unajua manyumba zinapandanga alafu zinakwama. Let it not. They want to move in January. God, let them move in January. Ndio hata mimi nikuwe na hope. Yeah, one day I will buy land. I will build. And I know they'll be there. Very soon by then nawapatia bahasha. I've been saving for that. Yeah, I feel like because I know how mutakuwa. Because let me tell you this. Najua ni ile siku nitakuta niwaambie guys mpata hii land. Nataka kujenga. You guys will like, tumia huyu. Wacha tuconnect na huyu. And I know it will be so stress free. And I prayed and I told God, wacha hiyo nyumba iishe. Let's move. And it's just here. And the reason why we show you guys, it's not for atikuwa. We just want to show you that there are female friendships that do well. There are female friendships that not in a given point. Have we ever unfollowed each other? We might not be talking to each other.
Yes. There's like 2 years I think we were not talking to each other. And even we used to meet at the same working place. But I think we were meant to be. Let's just accept it. We used to work at Ebru together. She used to be the host. She went there before me. I went there as a producer and I got her there. We were not talking, but we were still following each other on Instagram. Listen, the most funny thing about that, you once fainted. I was called.
Yeah.
I'm the one who had
I was pregnant.
When she was pregnant. Her pregnancy that time had complications. She just fell on set. Literally like you were live. I was the first person who was called. Mimi nilienda nikamsort, nikamsaidia, nikacall ambulance, nikamkamia. As in, it's true. Are you done with hope?
Yeah, that gives me hope each day.
True. Say to me, what gives me hope? What gives me hope is there are still true people out there. Jackie has gotten so many calls of different stories. That CG, but you know what? When you know me or you know the true person that you're hanging around, you'll always know what to pick and what to drop. So what gives me hope is that true for sure. There are true people out there. There are true friendships. There are true celebrity friends. Like ukionanga celebs every time, do not think that only for the gram, no. Kuna wale who are true to themselves. Kuna wenye nakwambianga. I'll actually mention. I really admire Maureen Bandari. They support each other. I love Nancy Mwai. Just for exactly. I just love their circle. And I remember when I was with Maureen, I was telling her, you guys, and we talked about friendship, and she was now behind the curtain. She was like, it's the best thing you can ever feel to have someone who got your back, who is not family, right? Who's not your blood or something like that. Otherwise, last question, why did you move out without telling me?
God.
Actually, on my
on
birthday.
Terence's birthday.
Oh my God. Again, so this is first of all, I didn't know it was Terence's birthday. When I was pangai. So this what happened, yeah. We used to live together. Then
Ukabeba ile kitu nilikuwa nalala.
So I remember, by the way, you guys, I don't think that was a fight, because I remember when we moved in, she had black and white seats, I had orange seats.
Yes.
And I remember that day Chebby alitoka kwa nyumba akasema, so cause me nataka kupanga nilikuwa namwambia so tuweke kala moja so tuweke orange ambazo zingine tutoke na no one anataka vitu zake ziende kwa bedroom. So I remember the last text Chebby told me let's agree to disagree. So I was like, okay, now what does this mean? Let's agree to disagree. Are we disagreeing or are we agreeing? So what happened is I decided now to equally our house was very colorful. I know.
I have some photos.
Yeah, so tumeweka equally venye viti ziko hivyo.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant by agreeing to disagree.
Oh yeah. Yes. So nikaweka. And when she came in the evening, hakuwa na shida. So anyway, so what happened is I think Terence akakaa utelea kainka toki. Thursdays every day nikiamka on Friday morning kuna watu that I used to pata people.
So sema that's nilikuwa nafanyika. Kulikuwa na Churchill show.
So
tukitoka Churchill na beba kila mtu tukalale.
Mind you bafu iko directly to the sitting room. Mind you nimezoea kutembea uchi nini so that and then I think a few days tukaibiwa. And then vitu zangu
ukaona ni kama ndio nimeiba.
Acha niseme story. Alafu vitu mingi zenye zilikuwa sitting room, the electronics zilikuwa zangu. So I was like, yani Terence amekuja ametuibia because prior to that we had a discussion the three of us. So Terence is like, "Jo utumiangi vitu zako, si unipatie nianze maisha nazo." So and then later on no ibirambia Terence
why you overthinking?
So I had this grudge towards Terence and I had this grudge and I felt like hapana. And then again I'm telling you guys, inviting people. So mimi nikitoka people wananijaza vitu.
Yes.
So me I just looked and I was like I'm looking for a house.
You had a few young friends apart from me.
Yeah. So I was like you know what, I'm moving out. So I think ile siku nilisema na move out it's not even who told me. I think someone told me, hey, by the way, you're moving out during Terence birthday and Chebby I'm invited to. I was like, I don't care.
Exactly.
I came, by the way, I was so bad. I came, I was like, sasa, simama, nataka kuchukua hiki kiti. Kumejaa watu hivi, watu wanapika. Naambia mtu mwage hiyo chakula hapo, nipate sufuria yangu. Nipate vijiko zangu. That's how Chebby was furious. She was furious. Alafu pia hiyo siku Terence akakuja late birthday yake na ni surprise. Ali nini kushow up.
Nzuri na vitu zako.
Sorry for another day.
Anyway, so that's actually,
you know, that's what actually made us not talk for long. Yes.
Because now me I had a grudge. The fact
remembered,
that
yes.
Terence stole my stuff and I had to start
Wait, make it clear, it's not me who stole. Hata mimi nikuta zimeibiwa.
Okay, by the way, walikuwa job. Honestly, walikuwa job. Na mimi nilikuwa ndo nilikuwa nimetoka.
Exactly.
So I was feeling like I felt actually later on we found out ni mtu tu
it was a routine inside there.
It was a routine because zilikuwa nyumba mob. But I had that grudge thinking Terence anaweza niibia, and then she had the grudge of like, oh my god, hama during my boyfriend. Even the thought of even sitting me down or waiting for the following day and waiting, as in she had the nini. So and then I'm telling you, friendship in your 20s,
you only follow your emotions. You think you are right, which is good. Me, I'm happy. Otherwise, that was it, guys. You guys have been asking any question, any parting shot.
Parting shot. All I can say is invest in friendships that are meaningful, not friendships that because you want to show people on Instagram, you guys. But there's a lot of times we hang out a lot
and we don't post.
True. Invest in friendships that you learn from each other. Do not at any given point be jealous of your friend.
Right.
Do not at any given point take sides when it comes to marriage. Watu wawili wenye wanafunikia blanketi moja. Always, if it's your girlfriend, encourage her.
Very true.
But never tell her, oh, unajua nini? Oh, sijui nini? Oh, he's a bitch. He's of course, I will call him when he's a bitch. Nini. But at the end of the day, when unajua, your four walls and when unajua mtu wako.
Very true.
Also invest in friendships that hata ukifunga macho. Kama when Chebby anasema, we were not talking but nilifaint and aliitwa.
Very true.
Someone somewhere will just call. It's not about sherehe, it's not about nini, it's about, because they say the friends you have right now are the people your kids will be called.
Very true.
So so make sure that
Zari and Mila like sisters now.
Exactly. So waki grow waseme unasema mse wangu ameingia gava. You know the family friends. You know they're the friends that they're the friends that they will call for jobs and so make sure you have meaningful friendships.
Very true, very true. For me, have friendships that change you. I can say there are things you taught me how to cook. Nashinanga nikisema the sausages I keep flossing about is actually you taught me. I used to do the opposite the way other people do it.
Yeah.
Have people who celebrate you without jealous. Ile ukweli. Like I called you for our ground. You actually knew when you were buying the shamba. Before even everyone on Instagram knew. Day one, you knew about it. And you were like, oh my God, that's so good of you. And have, now for me now, I feel like now, Jackie, I know your money, I know this, and I know this.
They
I know this
are pushing me
exactly.
every time I can.
Just have friends that actually make you better and bring the best out of you. That's it, guys. If we talk, we'll talk and talk.
Yeah.
Because we've learned from each other and we've grown from each other too. So guys, I hope you've learned something today, and all the questions you've always wanted to for us to answer, we have answered. If there's anyone who was left out, just drop it here. Jackie, direct it to Jackie or me, and we'll both answer on the comment section.
Yeah.
Otherwise, guys, thank you so much for watching, and always, as usual, Jackie has a YouTube channel. She's on road to 200,000 and I am on road to 300,000. So subscribe until the next one, fam. Adios.
Bye.